Smells like freshly cut hay and a banger video today. What's good? My name is Flocka, and we're here playing the 29.3 update on LEGO Fortnite, better known as the farming update, and one of the most fun content releases for me personally so far. We are going to be showcasing this hay bale that you saw behind me, and also taking you through how I found my farm and the plans that I have for the farm. Pretty big, pretty amazing, pretty unique. So we're gonna get in and we're gonna start actually by going back to the fishing village, the juice bar, the restaurant, whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna give it a name because the game actually allows us to rename our villages and name our new villages and stuff now. So that's awesome. So we went ahead and found one immediately. Birch Ridge. We like that. The Birch Ridge restaurant, juice bar, and fishing village. I actually went back because I wanted to change the icon on the restaurant, and I ended up finding something interesting. Bob! Bob is visiting! Yes, Bob, the perfect man for the fishing village. We went ahead and tried to find him, but look at it, he's trying to run away. Nice to meet you! Bob! Can you blame him though? I mean, look at this. Yes! I'd be scared too. Nonetheless, Bob is in, and we're actually gonna go ahead and send Sunflower on her way in hopes that she finds her way to our new farm. Speaking of, we've got to find a location, and that did not go as quickly as finding the name for the farm. Look, it was like 10-15 minutes of flying around. I don't have that much grasslands on my map, and I think that I was flying out of render distance, and I may have skipped over a few good locations, but after a while, we pulled up on a pretty good spot. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Immediately, we did some flyovers and started planning things out in our head. Whenever we're doing any sort of build, this is the part that takes the longest. And when I'm on live, this is where I start to get anxious because nobody wants to sit here and watch somebody think about what they want to build. They just want to watch him build, right? But that's most of my creative process. Once I did get things planned out, I just kind of went down and started placing some pieces, going ahead and fencing in some of the pumpkins and planning out what I was going to put in the patch and doing some other things. I was actually raised as a cattle farmer. I've driven tractors, skid steers, operated just about everything. I've seen just about everything there is to see when you're talking about cattle and livestock. So I was kind of excited for this update a little bit to bring this a little bit of realism into the build, and we went and built the first barn, as you can see, because we needed to get our first animal in here just to kind of get a little bit of taste of the update. I hadn't done anything but building this far, so I went and crafted myself an animal tree, and we went off to find ourselves a cow, and we didn't have to look long. A cow! A cow! Immediately descending to the ground, we pursued this cattle's friendship and herded him home. Run! Buddy, no! Come back! Hey, come on! Come on! Run! Run, buddy, run! You're not gonna make it! Assigning the cow to the barn, we immediately went into picking a name. Scout, Dot, Bitsy, Bitsy. Yes, Bitsy is what we went with. We went ahead and fed her right away and tidied up her home a little bit, but we're not going to keep this as permanent. We're going to be building a massive pen and barn and an alleyway for a tractor to come down and feed all the animals. It's going to look amazing, but let's get back to what we're looking at here. Look, Hayseed visited the farm. What a perfect person to put in charge of watching my cows, and that's perfect because guess what? I needed to build this hay bale, right? I was in the middle of a concept design trying to spruce up the farm and think of a detail that I could add around to really give it that feel that you were on a farm. And to be honest, the dimensions sort of worked out. It's a little bit bigger than I would like, but I don't think it's possible to make it any smaller without giving it too small of a look. So we just used the takeout trim corners from the Durburger set, and we used the beachy thin floors and those beachy fence pieces, those 1x1s, to kind of give the illusion that there was twine surrounding the bale and that this was actually a bale of hay. I mean, as I was building it, it was kind of throwing me off. It didn't really look like it was gonna turn out, but as I threw in these last couple of pieces, it really kind of came together for me in my eyes, and when we were done, we had ourselves a hay bale. Your pet's barned up? Awesome. I like that. It's so nice hearing everybody talk about like their pets. The sun was setting on the live stream, so we went ahead and just grabbed the angles we needed for this beautiful video. Look at the sunset, and we've got the hay bale. This is what really told me in my eyes and in my mind that, hey, this was gonna work. I could put this around the farm and it would look real. I have some great memories of running across lines and rows and rows and rows of hay bales and having fun with my siblings and working. I mean, we also have a lot of working memories as well, but just a couple of the fun ones involved hay bales. So I wanted to go ahead and try and build one for the farm here. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you slap a like, and if you want to watch me build stuff live, slap the noti button. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.